Well, Greeneville, Tennessee is a city that is rich in both natural and historic beauty. The home of President Andrew Johnson and birthplace of Davy Crockett is already a vacation destination, but now they're hoping to be a vacation hub with the introduction of Greeneville's top 40 day trips. Lyndon Gallimore joins us now with more. And Lyndon, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you, Amy.
Great to have you. So how did this all come about?
Well, it's interesting. Tammy Kinzer, who is the tourism director for the Greene County Partnership, she and I were having an informal conversation one day, and she was talking about different ideas for tourism and asking if I had any ideas. And there were two ideas that we came up with, and one was it started out as the top 30 day trips, and she loved it. And so she asked me to be on their committee, and took about a year and a half, and here it is.
And the more information you gathered, the more you decided, hey, we've got more places than we even thought. It's a top 40.
It grew to the top 40, absolutely.
Fantastic.
So the idea is really that when people come to Greeneville, you know, they may know about Andrew Johnson's birthplace and a few other things, but in order for them to want to stay longer, you know, if we give them a plethora of things to do within a reasonable drive, then we think that it will be good for our local economy, and they may fall in love with Greeneville and decide that's where they want to call home.
Absolutely. And one of the things I noticed is that it's not just Greeneville. You went ahead and kind of circled all the way around and a lot of other community attractions as well.
That's true. We go to Gray, the Gray Fossil Museum. We go down to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park and Biltmore. So we didn't just try to promote Greeneville. We're really trying to promote the region, and most of these things are in Northeast Tennessee, so it benefits all of us.
And not only that, it's funny, we sometimes forget what is in our own backyards. Morgan and I took a trip to Greeneville, and just amazing, all the beautiful things and the downtown area and just all the natural and the history that's there as well.
It is a great place to call home.
And we're looking at some of the beautiful photos. Of course, one of the waterfalls, one of the other areas that we can visit.
Absolutely. That's Marguerite Falls, and it's a wonderful hike, about a mile, and the falls are just a wonderful payoff.
And
so
now we're looking at?
This is on probably the Civil War, one of the Civil War trails. So there are some trails that are around Greeneville. There are some that are regional, and we've included those. One of the trails really starts down in the Gatlinburg area, and that's the Craft Trail. So we've tailored things for people who might have active children, might be active adults or retirees. So there's something in here for everyone.
And what I love is it's all great information right at your fingertips for the visitors that are coming in. You've given them the location and the phone number and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Wealth of information. Where can viewers find this wonderful brochure?
Wow. Well, they're in the welcome centers at the entry points into Tennessee. Anywhere around Greeneville you can probably find it, and as a matter of fact, we had the initial printing of 8,000 and they were gone.
Wow.
And we just completed a second printing of about 50,000. So we're hoping that it's good for Greeneville and good for the region.
Well, that's a good problem to have, right?
Absolutely.
And I can imagine the response from all the sites that are listed very overwhelmingly positive.
They were, and you know, they didn't have to pay anything, so we didn't. This was just something. This is our list. These are things that our subcommittee came up with that we thought, you know, really stood out and somebody would enjoy. And whether it's whitewater rafting or clay target shooting, I mean, who knows where to go find that?
Yeah.
I mean, I've lived here and I didn't know until we started this project. So it's really exciting.
Well, it is exciting, and we thank you for coming on the show and sharing this with us, and we'll have more information on our website at daytimetricities.com. Lyndon, great to have you.
Good to meet you. Thank you.